G'day viewers, it's Rob here on this 33 degrees Celsius day. It's really humid and I've been out in the shed, much to my wife's disgust, starting to prep for taking the body off. So what I've done today, I've taken the driver's side seat out, I've taken the back seat out, the back of the back seat, and I just fossicked my way through that. I didn't YouTube anything, I just sort of learned as I went, and I've got a lot of parts off today. I've got the rear guards off. I've got the rear body mount bolts out on the back end of the car. I've disconnected some wiring and found a few surprises along the way. So things like, well, I've got air conditioning in the floor of the on the passenger side of the car, which is a bit of a, it was a bit disappointing, but I've told you about the rust issue in this car before, so there's no, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to realise that this bloke sold me an absolute rust bucket, so the body's coming off. Found a couple of interesting things on the car as far as upholstery strips and stuff, which means I can't really weld to the doors, to the door pillar on the inside. I've got to go past the pillar back to the back of the body, so it's only little stuff, but let's go and have a look and I'll just show you what I've done for the day and see if you like it. If you don't, okay. Alright, so as you've seen before, I've got a lot of trouble there, but let's have a look inside and have a look at the air conditioning in the floor. So that's a bit of fluff. That's the air conditioning in the floor, and there's some just the heater channels and what it looks like in the back. Yeah, so this floor pan's obviously coming out when I get the body off. I don't think I'm going to bother with it, floor panel on the other side, because I think it may have been replaced prior. They've done one and not the other. Couldn't understand why. I might even do two. I don't know yet. So that's the sort of stuff you get right in the floors at VWs. That's probably classic VW stuff there. Didn't have much life left in the car. No wonder it was taken off the road in 2013. Okay, let's go around the back of the car. And this is what, I took the guards off today. But, as you can see, where is it? Where's my finger? There it is. There. A bolt snapped off there. There, down here, there's about 4 or 5 places where they've come out, but I'll clean all these up, I'll drill them out, and should be okay. I've also taken the body bolt, mount bolt out of here today just because I was there, and the shockers. I could have done the shockers when the body was off, but I was just there, so I did it. The wiring. This goes to the generator, and these two here go to the coil. There's one there in there that goes to the distributor. Oh, sorry, the oil pressure switch. Oh no, it doesn't. No, that's that one. It goes to the oil pressure switch. So yeah, we've got a few loose wires around the place. Just pop that back in there for now. I took the air cleaner off just because it was in the way. And down in here, so these well, I think it's a sway bar. I think it's a rear sway bar. I'll find out what that is later. That should come off with the body, and that's the link pins for them. Shocker mount there, bump stops, all the normal stuff. Yeah, I only stripped a couple of these off on this side, but it'll clean up all right. So the next thing that I've got to do is I've got the strap, I think that's the earth strap over there. Just got to go, I think that'll probably have to go back through the body too. And I've taken that, that's where I've cut the wires to the front of the car so the body will come off. I'm going to try and pull those wires back. It's really hard to work out what you're going to do, but I'll try and do that, and we'll we'll see how it goes. But at the moment, it's looking less like a beetle every day. I've got all the replacement panels on their way, heater channels, door pillars, all that sort of stuff, inner guards, Napoleon hat. So yeah, that's where I'm at. So just sort of share that. So we'll catch you next time. That's a little bit of what I'm doing and who I am. I'm Rob, and yeah, I'm going to keep on with this YouTube stuff. So hope you enjoyed it. We'll catch you next time. Hooroo!